if you're doing it even as an independent contractor and you have write-offs for that business, you can take write-offs.
Oh, okay.
Man, that almost makes me want to go affiliate, and then I can just start like writing off really expensive cartridges, which really just be investments.
Yeah, you should do it. You should have already done that.
Done what?
You with your excuses regarding the music when everyone does it already. Come on, man. Come on, man. Doesn't matter, dude.
I might need some help troubleshooting my OBS.
Oh no.
Oh man, seriously,
Yes.
Joey, we're like 1 minute, 1 minute before go time.
I'm getting the failed to connect to server thing. I had that happen last week, but
What's the exact address that you have typed in?
it's that our.
No, oh yeah. So do you have like the /live after it and then something else, or just the /live?
We have a happy baby back there.
Sorry, I keep trying to mute when he's
Oh,
loud.
you're fine. Let's fix the issue and...
Oh, I really hope there's no lag today.
Thanks again, Supa, for helping out commentary.
Oh yeah. Default commentator.
Alright.
It was weird. It was just working. I just streamed a couple of times this week, so it's weird.
So are we gonna have Seed 1 and 16 play first?
Yeah, 1 and 16 are gonna go first. Holy cow, Triple Z, your thing is huge.
What?
That's what she said.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly.
What on earth, Friday?
I know. I don't know what's going on.
She has a very huge screen resolution.
Gotcha. Screen resolution. Alright, I'm all set here. Lock and load. Alright, what is that?
Yo, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Load my player up real quick.
Load your player up. What seat are you again?
9.
9. Okay, got it. Hold on.
Is everything okay over there, Andy?
Not yet, but I'll try to get figured out.
Well, no, I mean, what problem are you having at the moment? I mean, I can help you right now.
It just says failed to connect the server, and then when I click start streaming, that button just kind of goes gray.
Oh my goodness.
And under stream, you have...
Yep, I copied and pasted that. Like I said, it was just working like 2 seconds ago when you checked it.
Is Ethan gonna get a new PB right before the tournament?
I'm gonna try going really old school and just like restarting this.
Ooh, how long is the delay?
Oh, there we go.
Wait, hold on. When did you lose? Was that like 10 seconds ago?
The second I just made that noise, when I knew my last line, I burned without getting to the
Oh
wall.
no. Damn, the delay is like 8 seconds or something. What the hell?
Can people hear my voice?
I can hear a
Yes.
voice.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna mute now.
Man, that was going good.
Oh, what is happening?
Did you watch that other video, Harry?
Which one? The 800?
Yeah, I think it was only a 450. So this was already 110 above that.
Oh, it was a 450 transition?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got 350k after transition. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, and I probably could have Tetris with my last line, but I didn't realize I was at my last line, and I burned something off, and then went kill screen through.
By the way, everybody, thanks so much for being patient. I know it's supposed to be starting now, but I am having issues getting a couple of people set up for this to start. Starting in the next 5 minutes or so. And Dude SF, thanks so much for that generous 22 viewer host. He is a retro gaming broadcaster, does mostly randomizers, but for games like for RPGs and Castlevania games. So he does like Final Fantasy and Castlevania randomizers a lot. And there'll be a lot of Disc Gaia 5 on that coming next month. So if you want to follow Dude SF, he's actually one of my favorite broadcasters on Twitch.
Right on.
Thanks again, Friday.
Okay. You know what, we're just gonna go ahead and go, and we will try to troubleshoot those things as time comes. I'm gonna move myself and Supa into the main room, and we'll get started. Let's get started with some good old Tetris action or something. So everybody, hi. My name is fridaywitch, and I do have our Super Saiyan Classic Tetris World Champion over here for commentary. Say hi.
Hi.
You said hi. Thank you. All right. So yeah. We have a tournament. It's a Tetris tournament, and we have a bunch of people here ready to play. Oh crud! I forgot one thing. Okay, it's really easy to fix. I forgot to grab all the flags because I like putting people's flags next to their name for what country they're
Oh,
from.
Canada.
I don't think I have a Canadian this month.
Eh.
I don't think I have a Canadian this month. Sorry, love.
That's a shame.
Oh, Japanada. We do have that.
Hmm.
We have Japanada. Well, I don't think that's actually a country, but, you know. Whatever the case.
Oh, Japanada.
Alright, so round one we have, let's grab Vandweller and Green Tea.
Alright.
Where's Green Tea? There's Green Tea. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Green Tea unmuted, or undeafened. Green Tea doesn't have a mic. And I don't think Vandweller has a mic either, which is fine. So yeah. First round is going to be... Whoa, where did my stuff go? First round is going to be Green Tea versus Vandweller, seeds 1 versus 16.
It looks like Green Tea was doing some type B or B type practice here.
Hey, I should probably pull up their feeds, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Alright. So yeah. We'll go ahead and get started. Let's see here. I'm just gonna have to type to both of these players because neither of them are available for microphone. I'm sure Green Tea is going to choose a level 18 start. For everyone who doesn't know, this is a best 2 out of 3 score-based tournament. So the highest score moves on, not number of lines cleared, not highest level, none of that stuff. It's the score at the time that you top out versus the opponent's score at the time they top out.
Yes, indeed.
I have to type at them because neither of them have mics, so we should be getting here in just a moment. Just making sure that vandweller is ready. I may have to adjust game windows once they fire up, but I will fix that quickly, well, as quickly as I can anyways. Oh, I forgot to put their flags on. Let's get our flag on. What country is vandweller from? I forget.
Oh, USA.
USA, he is USA. vandweller. Vandweller, are you ready? Oh, you're in Twitch chat. Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, so last night vandweller was telling me that he believes he has a 150% chance to win this first match.
I hope he gets it.
And Green Tea was our last month's champion. I believe he was second seed last month, and he ended up winning the tournament. And he also recently maxed out, probably like 1-2 months ago. So he's on a roll.
Can you both hear me on audio and Discord?
Wait, what?
Okay,
Me?
then we'll just do an audio countdown. Alright, let's go then. You want to count it down, Suba?
Oh, sure. All right, everyone ready? In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Okay, I have to move some windows around a bit. Bear with me.
Oh, they got the first two same pieces here. Okay, so here we go.
Alright, so to go over the rules, since someone asked, and I don't mind going over it real quick. Rules are, highest score per game wins is best 2 out of 3. It's based on score. So obviously if you top out off the top of the screen, then you don't get to continue scoring.
Yes, and if your opponent tops out and they have a higher score than you, you keep playing until you try to beat that score. But if they top out and you're already beating them, then the game is over and you win that round.
So Green Tea has an interesting board right now. I mean, he can clean it up. It was interesting.
Yeah, it should be no problem for him. vandweller had a pretty messy stack earlier, but he cleared that out. And Green Tea ready for a Tetris now.
Green Tea was last month's champion, as Super stated earlier.
Yes, so vandweller without a Tetris so far, 25 lines in, hasn't scored a Tetris yet.
And he's not set up for one right now either.
No, he's not, but he's trying to get there. And Green Tea with a very clean board, set up for a Tetris or two. But brings it down.
Again, he doesn't have to play aggressive right now. He can actually play pretty safe. And
Yeah, not for this round anyway.
he's got a lead of almost 100k, so.
Yeah.
The good question that was a good question, Dan Man. Max outs, that's because I don't have a way of getting all contestants to be able to play without the max out limitation. We're gonna have to go with both players max out, then we would call it a tie.
Yes, but that would never happen here.
I really can't imagine that happen.
No, that would never happen. Okay, so yeah, Green Tea with a very comfortable lead, about 100k lead. Very clean. vandweller just trying to stay alive right now. Yeah, he's gonna have to turn up the aggression. Oh, and a misdrop. Oh no, that's over for vandweller there. And Green Tea takes round 1.
Green Tea wins round 1. Just give Green Tea a heart. Green Tea builds the tower to top out. Alright, Vandweller, your choice of level 13 through 18. What's it gonna be? Alright, alright, we're gonna
Vandweller
do
picks level 13.
level 13 start for Vandweller's choice. Alright.
This is Vandweller's bread and butter right here, level 13.
Yeah, Seahawks colors for those in Seattle like me. Alright,
yeah,
I'm
let's see if
guessing you guys are ready? Alright, Green Tea is ready.
You ready?
There's a confirmation from Vandweller. Okay, let's count it down. I'll get this one here. We'll
Alright.
get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's do this.
Alright, here we go. So yeah, both players taking the nice and easy approach here.
Green Tea with another messy start.
Yeah.
He's just having
I don't.
fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much practice he has on these levels here, but you know, the dash is a little different. So
Also, bear in mind, let's give Green Tea, Coryon, SQR a hand for being here at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. That's what it is in Japan right now.
yeah, that is dedication right there.
I mean, I tried to come up with a time that would work for everyone, and someone's gonna have to kind of suffer a little bit. It's a little early for me, but really early.
It's a
for
little.
them.
Yeah. So yeah, Vandweller with the early lead. You know, you could see that he's a lot more comfortable at this speed. And Green Tea trying to get something going here. Hasn't gotten a Tetris yet, but a pretty clean board now.
There it is.
And finally gets a Tetris right there. And yeah, Vandweller, yeah, he's clean stack. Just playing ABC Tetris right now. Trying to extend that lead. But Green Tea coming back. Not too far behind now. I think he's figured out, you know, how to, you know, control the pieces properly now. Yeah, so if both players do not screw up until transition, I think that's when, you know, the interesting stuff's gonna happen.
I'm getting set up for the next round.
Yeah, Vandweller with a very clean stack, and Green Tea a little chaotic there, but nowhere near death. He should be able to get out of anything, you know, that he comes across here. Just trying to bring it down, but burning a lot of lines. So this is giving Vandweller the opportunity to keep extending that lead.
Not often you see someone, especially a 16 seed, have a lead on Green Tea, but man, he's knocking it out right now. Props to him.
Yeah. Like I said, Vandweller's bread and butter right here. The money maker.
Alright, cool. I've got all my stuff set up for the next match.
But yeah, even though Vandweller has a pretty good lead right now, I think once transition hits, that's when, you know, things will really start to change. I think Green Tea probably has the advantage when it comes down to post transition. But hopefully, ooh, Green Tea living on the edge, but should be no problem for him. So yeah, Vandweller with about a 70k point lead.
Oh wow, one of our previous competitors stopped in chat. What up, L? Missed you this month.
Professor L. I wonder why she didn't play it this month.
I don't know. This was next month.
Yeah, she had a pretty incredible match, I think 2 months back.
2 or 3 months back against Metal Beast.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah,
beasted
yeah.
him. I'll admit he kind of beasted himself a little bit, but she still had to fight for that and earn it.
Yeah,
it still wasn't just handed to her.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
so Green Tea still having a couple of issues with this level here.
That's okay, Sergeant. We'll see Packy next month. And yeah, you should, Chad. The Discord link. I usually have a bot for that. I don't have it right now, and I really don't feel like setting that up because I have so much crap going on. There.
Yeah, and vandweller dealing with some Swiss cheese here, but he's down stacking very well. He's cleared it out. Let's see if he goes for a Tetris setup here. I think he is. No, he's not. He's bringing it down to keep it safe.
Green Tea's fixed up. But he has this weird, like, mound in the center of his board. It's splitting his playfield.
Yeah, and he's not getting the right piece to cover that, the hole on the left there.
There it
He
is.
does a nice little burn, clears it out.
Green Tea's in good shape.
Yeah, inching back right now, just only about 40,000 points behind.
Coming up soon is level 16 transition. Which comes with, what, a 25% increase in speed?
Yes.
About a 25% give or take. It's in that range somewhere. Yeah, it would be it would be 33% increase in speed. Because it's 50% increase in speed from 18-19. Look at me like doing mental math.
Genius. Alright, so yeah, both players with clean boards. vandweller with the Tetris there.
vandweller
The
with
lead. Yeah, the lead has shrunk a little bit. Ooh, misdrop by vandweller. Let's see if we can get out of this. He's getting the right pieces to do so.
Green Tea hops in a level 16. This is a familiar speed for Green Tea.
Yeah.
If we're gonna see Green Tea like kick it into gear, this is where we're gonna see it. vandweller's a bit high for his comfort level, I'm sure.
Yeah, and the speed increase doesn't help too much.
I just saw 3 misplacements in a row from vandweller.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
gonna be it. That's gonna put Green Tea into the next round. vandweller, nice job. vandweller, if you have any shoutouts, no, you don't have your mic set up, but if you have anything to shout out, feel free to throw it in chat. And Green Tea, congratulations. Moving to the next round. Feel free to take yourself some time, wake up, make some breakfast or whatever. It's going to be a little while. You have to finish round 1. Oh,
Good job, vandweller.
great job, man. You were ahead of Green Tea for a large percentage of game 2. So props to you for that.
Well, his 150% prediction did not come true, but he did. Both players did a great job.
Both players did a banging job. Especially vandweller. He did not go down without a fight.
No, he did not. No, like once we got to the second round, he was playing on level 13. You know, he seemed a lot more comfortable. But yeah, once we got to like 15, 16, that's when things started, falling apart for him. But good job regardless, and congrats to Green Tea for going on to the next round.
We may have to put Chirping Matt and Ethan on hold for a second, specifically because Chirping Matt said he had emergency and had to step out and would be back hopefully in time for the tournament, but maybe not.
I feel like this always happens to Ethan. I remember those one CTM where like he got a bye like 2 times or something, or forgot. But what a lucky guy.
Alright, so next up, Metal Beast and Muhammad is... Oh, that's right, that's who it is. So next up is going to be let's see. Oh crap, what? This is going to be a second, guys. Thanks so much for being patient. I need a second to gather a little bit of information since we're having this last minute swap. And I forgot which flag I need to use for Muhammad. Okay, cool. I know which flag to use. Thanks for the resub tables all, by the way, in the host. There's Metal Beast. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. Matt's here. Fantastic.
All right. Ethan would not get a bye this round.
Alright, so next up is going to be seats 8 and 9. This is going to be a good match. Or is it? Is someone going to upset us? It's possible.
So, who is 8? 8 is Matt?
8 is Matt. 9 is Ethan.
Okay, so, I don't think Matt's up and running right now.
We'll be soon, though. We will be soon, I am sure of it.
Ethan with the level 19 practice right now.
Oh man, chat's put pressure on one of our contestants here.
Let me take a look at it. ZZZ will win it all.
Let me grab them in audio here. It's you and you. Hello.
Hello.
I like chicken.
What the?
What the?
I do. True story. I like chicken.
What on earth? Okay.
Just double checking the stream settings.
You should be stream key number 8.
Yeah. I was about to ask confirmation on that. Thank you. All right. Is it coming through? I just started.
If you just started, the answer is no. It takes a minute. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay.
Rather than the game, because I'm already concerned that this is not going to work. This is not set up properly, and I'm going to have to remove some things. We're getting set up now. Sorry. Thanks so much for being patient, everyone. We just had someone who had an emergency. They had to run out and take care of something important. They are here now. We are getting set up, and we are going to move forward.
I only just got back. Sorry, everyone, for the delay.
No problem. We've had longer delays.
Oh, trust me, we have.
Oh, I should mute the audio from my stream.
Please do.
Yes, please.
And Sergeant Saros, I would not complain. That's your prerogative. You're more than welcome to. Actually, I want more people to enter because if I can get 24 players, I will make 2 divisions. I'll make a division for 1 through 12 and another for 13 through 24.
Sounds like a plan.
If I can get 24 players. Problem is that I haven't been hitting 24, so I can't do it yet. Okay, actually, Matt is actually fine. I was worried at first, but no, it's fine. Okay, cool.
Alright. Good.
Alright.
Yeah, 'cause
So, Chirping Matt, you are the higher seed.
Alright.
So, your choice is level 13 to 18 to start off with.
Alright, let's go 18.
Alright.
Alright.
You guys want to get on level select? When you're ready, highlight level 18, and that way I'll know that you are both ready because you highlight level 18. Alright, let's count it down. You want to get it, Supa?
Yeah, sure. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So we have the 8th and 9th seed. This should be a very close match.
It should be. Don't disappoint us.
And actually, yesterday Ethan got a new PB of 800,000. So
Which is sick.
I'm sure he's feeling pretty good right now. Very confident. Very Ethan Daniels. Okay, so Chirping Matt with the first blood. Ethan with a bit of trouble there, but he gets out of it. Waiting for that eyepiece. And Matt with a very clean board. And Ethan with a pretty bad drought. Really needs an eyepiece here. Gets it a little too late.
Oh, ouch.
Oh my goodness.
Ethan.
That was... He got like 50 pieces and he got like 3 eyepieces. Well, no, 2 eyepieces because one came.
I'm
after he
seeing
died,
it right
so,
here. Holy cow, that's terrible.
Yeah, that was.
But then again,
very,
you should,
But I should have stayed down. I shouldn't have stacked so high.
yeah, you should
that was
still be able to survive a drought like that. Matt takes game 1.
Yeah, that was some Larry Long RNG right there. Very unfortunate.
Like, you're supposed to channel your inner Larry Long except for the RNG part. You channeled all of it. Way to be an overachiever.
So so Matt. Matt...
points.
That's good. That's good.
Is that the first game I've ever actually won in CTM? That might be.
Good job.
Oh, there you go. So that's at least something positive happened out of there.
Oof.
Oh, I need to get out of the score.
Alright. So, Ethan, your choice level 13 through 18.
18.
18. Alright, you ready, Ethan?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Matt, what about you?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, so that first game was very unfortunate for Ethan there. You know, he was set up for like 2 Tetrises, but you know, just the eyepiece just did not come in time, and you know that's the way it goes sometimes. And like he said, he should have probably burned it down and not gambled, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Gotta gamble.
And both players start off with a Tetris here. Score is very neck and neck to start us off.
Isn't it usually neck and neck to start off?
It wasn't last game. Well, I mean, at the very beginning, yes, but... Thank you, fridaywitch.
Look at Matt with that center well. Center well is still a well. Even if
Yes,
I don't like it.
is.
Oh Jesus.
Don't mind me, I'm eating my bougie Easter candy. that I got on sale.
Oh, yes, the fancy candy.
Dude, Ferrero Rocher was on sale,
Yeah, those are usually pretty expensive.
and the Lindt truffles were also on sale.
Okay, yeah, so after about 30 lines, both players around 80,000. You know, very close game. Yeah, both players dealing with a little bit messy boards. But no one's really in trouble right now, and yeah, Matt, look at all those holes.
Yeah, it's not going well.
Yeah, it's not, yeah, but fortunately, you guys are very similar in score right now, so no problem. So yeah, so Matt with 97,000, Ethan with 95,000. Very close. I should announce the scores more so they don't know. Sorry about that. And now Ethan with a very clean board set up for a Tetris. Matt, let's see what he's trying to do here. Is he going to bring it down or try to set up something? Okay, he's going to try to bring it down. Oh, and a misdrop there. Very unfortunate. But if he loads up the dash correctly, no, he does not. Would he make that one? Yes, he does. And Ethan set up for a Tetris. Ooh, he decides to not go for it.
Oh wow.
Oh, but
Matt tops out, giving Ethan a win.
Yes. Oof.
That one was a hot mess.
For both of you, actually.
And Ethan is about to dig out, but he
Just
doesn't
got
have to.
bunches of pieces I had no idea what to do with.
And
Oh,
Ethan
man.
dug out of it anyway, so...
Yeah.
You made it.
So
All right.
Ethan takes round 2. We're going to game 3 now.
But game 3 puts it back in the drive. Put Matt back in the driver's seat. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you both are driving the same speed, though.
Yeah, stick with
Alright.
18.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
One of these days, you should just pick like level 15 to throw them off.
Ben did that to me the first CTN. That was I got the bye when Serious Producer didn't play, and then my first match was against Ben, and then the first round he picked the level that I had never played in my life. I was like, oh.
All right, well, you guys ready?
Yep.
No, you don't look ready. You look like you're about to put in a name.
What the?
There you go. All right, I'll count it down with chocolate in my mouth. All right, we'll go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
All right, final round. Who will survive? Chirping Matt or F Symbols?
My money is on either seed 8 or 9.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
I have someone I'm rooting for, but I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Ooh, some like 2 straight weird misdrops by Matt. That might be the nerves right there.
Ethan's really
but,
high. He's flying kind of close to the sun over here.
Yes, and Ethan needing some pieces here to get out of this.
Those pieces specifically.
Yeah, Matt bringing it down, clean board again. Gonna probably do another burn to start setting up for a Tetris there. With about a 24,000 point lead. And
That
Ethan.
was dirty as all get up.
Oh no.
Wait.
Wow.
It looks like. Oof.
That was
Ooh.
filthy. And
The filth.
it worked. Ethan, you gotta stop playing
Very,
like that if you want to survive.
Friday, please. Oh man.
Okay, so Ethan was almost at the brink of death, but he
I still am.
got that miracle Tetris.
Ethan's
And,
flying by
Matt
a
with
Tetris,
the-
but that's not his concern right now.
Yeah, he's trying to get out of this right now. He needs to channel his inner gravedigger right now. That's what he needs to do. He's getting out of it. Matt taking advantage, extending that lead, about a 2 Tetris lead. Very clean board. Another Tetris for Matt.
Oh, Ethan is getting too comfortable locations here. Alright,
And,
Ethan's good.
Yeah, now he has to regain some points here. Probably took like 20 lines to get out of that. Still going for it. But Matt with a couple of misdrops. Let's see if we get out of this.
Matt's ahead by 30k, so a Tetris and then some.
Ooh,
Now there's
If
less
it's
than
not
a Tetris
coming
between
here-
them. And now the tables his turn.
and Matt is done. He's not gonna get out of this.
Ethan takes game
And-
2.
Wow, what a game.
Just one key misdrop there. Just messed up the whole board.
Yeah, that happens.
Matt, you got any shoutouts?
Not really. I'm just glad I could actually eventually make it and participate.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
glad
man,
made it.
I'm sorry that you had to like run and do shit. That had to screw up your whole psyche.
Knowing me, I wasn't gonna do well anyway.
You came back just completely cold turkey at that point.
Yeah.
Couldn't be helped though, but hey, you know what?
I
There's
had
always
like
next
2
month.
minutes of 19 warm up.
There's always next month.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll see you all around.
All right, awesome. Ethan, we'll see you next round against Green Tea. Have fun with that.
Thanks.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
All right. Next up is you and you. Next up, we got Metal Beast and Mohammed. So this is 5 versus 12.
Hello.
5 versus 12.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, let's get this set up here. Metal Beast, I'm just gonna assume that you're gonna play level 18.
Yep. That is my choice.
Are you sure?
Ah, man. As tempting as 17 is.
Do it.
No, it
Don't do
it
it.
would be a far too vulgar display of power. To quote The Exorcist.
Alright, let me fix flags here. I have to get this flag. I love
Alright,
this
so-
flag.
5 and 12. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Make sure you get my Neptune flag.
Yeah, I have the Neptune flag. I'm sure that's what it looks like.
Because that's where I am.
Okay, cool. Is there only one country of Neptune?
It's a planet, and we There's only one person there, me. So.
Oh, so it's the Metal Beast flag.
Well, no, it's Neptune. It's Neptune.
Okay. Okay, Mohammed, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, and we're level 18, and Metal Beast, you are ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
All right, well let's count it down.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Looks like I got a host from. I don't know who that is. Their name is a bunch of Japanese characters, but thank you for the host, love. I can't read katakana very well.
Kind of why?
Yeah, I can't read it.
All right, so we have the Metal Beast versus Mohammed. Seeds 5 and 12. Both players with Tetris apiece.
The internet is such a great thing. Look at this. We have a competition between an American and an Israeli right now.
Yes.
It's still amazing to me.
The beauty of the internet. Let's all thank Al Gore.
Oh, look, green tea with the host. Thanks, love.
So the Metal Beast with an early lead. Set up for Tetris here. Very clean board.
Let's see if I can fix
The Metal Beast is a veteran of the CTWC. He's been a participant for a couple of years now.
Whatever, that'll work. Actually, let's... This isn't driving me nuts. I don't have... These windows aren't sized properly. Not the worst. I just need to figure out how to make it look as nice as possible. Sorry if I'm making any of you motion sick.
So Mohammed about 50,000 points behind. Set up for a Tetris there, waiting for an eyepiece. And the Metal Beast with, ooh, it's kind of a messy board. He needs an eyepiece here or that. Ooh, and he misdrops that piece, and that is big trouble.
Now, Mohammed has to make up about another Tetris and a half. He has to hit 174k.
Yeah, he's only about 9,000 points away now. He should be able to get it there pretty easily. Unless he does something really, really crazy. And he has set up for the Tetris there, just one eyepiece. But he brings it down, just takes the safe approach, doesn't need to gamble here. And I think that's it, right? You said 174?
Yep, Mohammed takes it.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, Mohammed takes it.
Incoming raid from TDR Cat. He's a retro and modern game broadcaster. He's kind of a variety caster, plays a lot of Mega Man stuff, and is one of the developers for Mega Man 2.5D. It's a fan game that's, well, in 2.5D, which is actually pretty rad. You should give him a follow if you're interested in anything Mega Man related, or just want to hear a funny British person say funny British things.
Yeah, that was the first time I went.
Yeah, and you
Good
won
job,
against Metal Beast. He's no joke. Good job.
Oh, I'm a total joke.
Okay, that's true. Alright,
I don't
Metal
take
Beast.
myself very seriously.
Oh, sorry. So, Mohammed, what level do you want to start? 13 through 18?
15.
Well, 15. Alright, 15 it is.
A little change of pace here,
Alright.
starting on level 15.
You ready, Metal Beast?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Mohammed?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Let's count it down. You want to get it, Super?
Sure, yeah. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So here we go. So the previous game, the Metal Beast, he stacked a little too high, got a little messy, and he misdropped that one piece, and that was pretty much game over for him. Let's see if he tightens up here. He needs to win this. He needs to win this round to stay alive. I'm not sure how much practice he has on this level. He's taking it nice and slow here. And Mohammed, not too much in trouble. Trying to bring it down. Metal Beast with a Tetris. I just got invited somewhere, but I am not going. So yeah, the Metal Beast with the early lead.
Getting set up next round.
Alright. And Mohammed set up for a Tetris now. Finally gets one. Metal Beast with another Tetris.
Oh man. We got a fun match coming in a few here.
Which one?
Mega Retro Man versus Jazzy. In a few matches from now. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Mohammed looking for that eyepiece here. Ooh, it's a one piece too late. Has to cover that hole.
Oh, ouch.
Metal Beast with a really clean board. Up about 25,000. Mohammed doing some cleanup work. Let's see what he does with this one. No, he can't go for the Tetris. He has to bring it down.
I just think it's funny because that match is going to have our most consistent player with our most inconsistent player.
Ah, should be interesting.
I mean, Retroman is good, and he can put up some really good scores. Qualified at the CTWC this year, the past year.
Mm-hmm.
But he is flopped almost every time in CTM for some reason.
It's gotta be the nerves.
And Jazzy just consistently puts up the same score every game.
Alright, so Metal Beast with about a 70,000 point lead.
70k, so what, that's like 2.5 free Tetrises?
About. And Mohammed, coming back, trying to get some points, but the Metal Beast, he's clean board. He's not letting up right now. Ooh, were those all O's? On the left there for Mohammed? I didn't see.
I mean, it's all white.
Yeah, so it could be eyepieces too, but what, that whole left two, it's all white. Oh my God. That's pretty funny. Oh man.
You ever play that game of Tetris where you notice your whole board is just like white and it's all white and red and you're like, where are the blue pieces?
Yeah, that's called bad RNG. And now Metal Beast with like a 100k point lead. No troubles for him here. Mohammed just bringing it down. Needs to get some points here. See if Mohammed could get out of this. Okay, he at least opens that well.
Muhammad puts up some impressive gameplay from time to time. I think he's gonna dig out of this just fine.
Yeah, but right now the main concern is points for him. Even if he bring this all the way down, Metal Beast is gonna probably have, right now it's not looking good score-wise for Mohammed.
And also, that was a bad position for a level transition. Even if it was just a 16, that was high.
Yeah. Ooh, a couple misdraws from Mohammed.
This isn't over yet.
And Metal Beast just extending that lead. Very clean board. And I feel like Mohammed for the past 50 lines just has been digging. Hasn't had a single Tetris for a long time. And very soon, Metal Beast is going to probably have double his points. So.
Oh, but Mohammed got down. He got like 2 long bars, from 3 or 4 pieces of each other, and it bailed him completely out. Oh, never mind. He is in hot water again.
Yeah, and he's about to transition
with
really
the
soon.
Transition.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
rip.
almost had no way out of that, and Metal Beast takes it.
Metal Beast takes game 2. Good job.
Yeah. The commanding lead there.
That was some really
12,000 to 180.
But you know what though, Mohammed definitely had that fighting spirit that whole freaking game.
Definitely, he did not give up. He kept fighting.
That's
It was impressive. Good job.
It was good. It was good. You stayed alive.
Yeah, you didn't top out super early, Metal Beast. Good job.
Yeah, for once.
Alright, well, Metal Beast, I'm guessing you're going back to 18.
Yeah, let's do some 18.
Okay. Okay, I'm guessing you're ready, Melbeast?
Mm-hmm.
Mohammed, game 3, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, final round.
To answer the question in chat, this is the original Nintendo version of Tetris, the original NES version, the one released by Nintendo.
Not Tengen.
Not Tengen, and not the bulletproof software one on the Famicom. And not that weird homebrew version that came out recently called Douchelan. It's not that either. Yes, that's actually a game called Douchelan, and it's a Tetris clone. It's not that either. This is what I played when I was a kid. This one was what introduced me to Tetris, not the Game Boy version like most people had. Although I had the Game Boy version, but I played the Nintendo one a lot more first.
Yeah, the first Tetris game I ever played was the Game Boy one.
The Game Boy one was good, and I'm glad I got packaged with the Nintendo, with the Game Boy. That was really smart.
Okay, so Mohammed, the lead here. Yeah, both players with good clean boards. Metal Beast set up for a Tetris, not anymore. But he should be, yeah, he gets one. Gets one anyway. Mohammed, ooh. Ooh, yay. That was a bad, ooh, and 3 O's to kill him. Oh my goodness.
Alright, well,
That's unfortunate.
Metal Beast still has... Never mind, Metal Beast just got the points he needed.
Yes, he did, yes.
Metal Beast takes it. Good job. Good effort, both of you.
Yeah, good to
These
play you
guys.
again, Mohammed.
Thanks.
Alright, well, great game. Good to have you here, Mohammed. Mohammed, do you have any shout-outs? Anything you want to yell out to the crowd or anything?
Just thanks for organizing the tournament.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but, you know, I'm glad that it's a thing. You're more than welcome.
It's fun. It's fun to
Nice
participate.
try, Mohammed.
It's fun to participate, even though I don't really play that well.
Well, you'll get better.
No, you
Hey, you got me the
did
first
really
round,
well
man.
today. Yeah.
And you got game 1.
Okay, yeah, thanks for playing.
We'll see you up next
Thanks.
next round, Metal Beast. You got some time to go make food or something. I don't know what you want to do, but you do you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
You take a shower. Good time for that. Alright, next up, we have the lovely Triple Z along with Skyscraper. Alright, looks like both of them are present. We've got 4 versus 13. A little bit of a spread there. Let me move some things around. Let me put Mel Beast in the next spot there. Hello, you two, and welcome. SQR, what level do you want to start with? 13, 18, 18. Triple Z, are you ready? Also, this is going to be a second. I've got to move a few things around, reset the hearts. Remember what country you're from. You know, these kinds of things.
Yeah, I believe SQR is Japan.
There's that
ZZZ
one.
is
I'm finding
Britain.
it now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Triple Z, she's from the UK. Which I don't have.
also known as Chrissy, so I will be referring her as Chrissy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was trying to remember what her name was. She never told me. But I don't need to have it told to me.
Is Chrissy's stream running? I don't. It's not. Nothing showing up.
Oh yeah.
13, you said, right?
4 and 13.
So
Oh,
4
that's
is
right. I remember. Oh no, hold on. My VLC just crashed. Is it gonna be a couple minutes? Because of technological differences. Stream key is not great, Scott. Stream key is 4.
Okay, got it. Alright. Ooh, SQR, can you like move your... Oh wait, is it running? It's not flashing. That should be fine.
Oh, did this VLC crash too? Why do you do this to me, VLC? No, I don't want to... I just want to restart VLC and have it, you know. No, the stream key is not great, Scott. It's 13. Thanks for the follow, Nerdlink. What up, Koga?
So yesterday when I started the stream, I was streaming to the RTM for like 3 minutes before realizing that I was just streaming to Twitch.
Oh no.
That's like my second time doing that.
This is gonna be a second, guys. I have to do a little bit of adjustment. Chrissy, can you start a game really quick, please? Thank you. I have to manually adjust this one a bit, so it's been taking a second.
Yeah, it looks like it's the emulator, right?
Well, no. She had it. It's a weird thing where she had the streaming size wrong, and then when she fixed it, it messed up the aspect ratio.
Got it.
And I'm just like, don't worry about it. I can fix it. I've prepared for when setups are not absolutely perfect, and I can fix it. And it's not pretty, but it will work.
Yeah, it's a little skinny on my end.
Alright, cool. We are golden. Let me move this down a bit. Just a bit more in line. This one's gonna be a little sloppy, but hey, it works. Okay. SQR, I believe. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We'll go level 18. Put your cursor on 18 and you are ready.
Okay, so we have the number 4 seed against the 13 seed.
Alright, and let's go ahead and count it down. We'll go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alrighty. Yeah, I believe this is Chrissy's first CTM.
It is.
Yeah.
Glad to have her. It's actually
She's been wanting to play. Yeah.
the first time to have someone represent the UK, and I'm glad to see it. And then bright neon colors.
So yeah, SQR looking. Ooh, a little mistrial from SQR, but shouldn't be a problem here. The board's still low enough where he can do whatever he wants to do to get out of this. And Chrissy looking for her first Tetris here.
SQR first making himself seen at the CTWC last year. He qualified him last year. I know I hadn't heard of him before then. I don't know about anybody else, at least in the classic Tetris community.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of him from other Tetris games, but I believe last year was his first CTWC. Okay, so yeah, STR just with a slight lead here, like a 1 Tetris lead, or less than a Tetris lead now.
Yeah, about 15,000 points separate them.
And yeah, not much happening here. both players just trying to get Tetrises. SQR with another Tetris.
While the game's a little bit slow at the moment, usually can be at the start. I just want to do a couple shoutouts. We do have all music is by Flexstyle. He did the soundtrack for the game called Trace Vector. That's where I pulled all the music from. So then check him out. The Bandcamp link is in the lower left. And let's get back to the game because.
Ooh. And Chrissy tops out.
Oh, ouch.
And SQR takes round 1.
Alright, Chrissy. Okay, though. There's game 2 and game 3, potentially. I don't know why my Discord is not sending the text I just typed in. But Chris, your choice is level 13 through 18 for game 2. There it goes. Okay.
What level?
Alright, Chrissy chooses 15.
15, alright.
Okay. Looks like we are both ready. You want to count it down, Supa?
Oh yeah, sure. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
I'm getting set up for the next game here.
Alright, so yeah, we're on level 15. Let's see how SQR deals with the change in speed here. Looks like no problem for him so far. And Chris is obviously more comfortable at this speed. SQR with the first Tetris. And I'm really digging the push down by SQR.
The Larry button.
Yeah, it's making me feel like all warm and fuzzy inside. And yeah, with a very clean board, set up for another Tetris, gets one right there. Chrissy also set up for a Tetris. Yeah, SQR going for blood now. Just going for it. And Chrissy with the Tetris there. Very similar score now. Both around 60,000.
Similar boards too.
Yeah. And yeah, SQR set up for another one here.
Yeah, so Chrissy has a nice flat playing field right now. It slowly slopes down to right. That's textbook Tetris right there. Chrissy needs to keep that up. Would you say that's how to play like the pros?
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, at this speed, you know, it doesn't really... You can stack almost any way you want. It should be no problem.
You don't want to stack badly.
I mean, the left to right strategy mainly comes into play like once you get to 19, mainly, I believe. But
I think this is a good habit to keep throughout the course of the game.
oh yeah, it is.
Now, Chrissy kind of makes the best she can with that misdrop over there, and yeah, no misdrops here. We're good. And meanwhile, SQR is slamming Tetris down and is ahead by, what, Tetris and a half now?
Yeah, he's very comfortable. Chrissy with a very clean board as well. Looking for an eyepiece here to get a Tetris. Ooh, it's gonna be a little trouble here, but she's gonna oh my goodness, that's the worst time to get a misdrop there.
If that J had just been in place, she would have been fine.
Yeah.
She would have been fine. She was right there.
Very, very unfortunate there. And SQR takes it.
Good job, SQR. Thanks so much for playing. Chrissy, do you have any, if you have any shoutouts or anything, feel free to type them out in chat. You're welcome to hop on audio, but you've been mute this whole time. I don't know why. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You can type, if you have any links, to share them in chat.
And yeah, Chrissy put up a valiant effort.
Yeah.
in our first CTM. So good job, and congrats to SQR for advancing.
Sergeant Saros, to answer the question you put back a while back is, is it like should I not be allowed to enter the tournament if I am running the event? I'm actually filling in a slot for someone that couldn't make it, but I do enter sometimes, and I mean I still have to play Tetris. Like I don't see how that's unfair. I mean I still have to play Tetris.
No, it's not unfair at all. I mean, you've done it before. It's not like there was a problem before, so it should be fine. I mean, even at CWC, the organizers play in the tournament.
Yeah,
so,
organizers at the CTWC.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't been
All
reading
three
chat.
of them, actually.
It's a little difficult to read chat sometimes. Yeah, and what up, Kogoth? Good to see you. Alright, so let's go back to the brackets. Sorry. Alright, so it looks like SQR beats Chrissy and advances to the next round. So we have the left side of our bracket filled out. Let's get started on the right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll take care of that when the game starts. Where's Square Wave? I'm poking on Discord. Bear with me a moment. Hello, Coryon.
Hello.
Hey, Coryon.
Hey.
Wait, it's Coryon next?
Coryon and Square Wave. So 2 and 15.
Okay, so we're on the other side. Okay. Actually, can you give me like a minute?
Yeah, sure. I gotta get a hold of Square
okay.
Wave anyway.
Okay, got it.
DLC crashed again. Bear with me a second while I get this set up. Awesome. Yeah, you don't have to use my Square Wave. It's helpful for communicating.
No, I don't mind. I was just tried. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but that makes sense now.
Yeah, we made it specifically so people can't join. That you have to be brought in here when it's your turn.
Right on. You did the right thing. All right.
Probably the smart way to do it, I would say. Alright, I gotta get set up again because I have two different setups depending on... Square, can you start a game real quick? When you have to really play it, just start it and leave it on the screen for a second. Awesome, thank you for setting it up properly, you are amazing.
No problem.
Alright, now I've got to fix flags. You are in US, you get that flag. Alright, so Coryon, I guess Coryon you want level 18.
Yeah, level 18.
Okay. Square Wave, are you ready?
Yep, as ready as I can be.
Alright. Coryon, are you ready?
Hey, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go to level select.
Ready. Good luck, Coryon.
2 versus 15. Give me 1 second.
Alright. And let's count it down.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
I'm gonna mute you guys up here.
Thank you for the mute.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alright, here we go. The 2nd seed versus the 15th seed.
You know, the Squarewave is a pretty consistent player. He consistently breaks 300k in his games. I don't know if he ever actually did get his 500k. I know he was working on that for a while now.
Yeah,
But
he'll
he's
get there.
capable of it, though. He's capable, that's for sure. So if Coryon has a slip up, then Squarewave can totally jump in on it.
Okay, so yeah, the both players neck and neck right now. Coryon gets the Tetris to take the lead. Coryon with a very clean board here, as usual, and Squarewave kind of cleaned that up a little bit. I'm gonna start setting for a Tetris here.
I'm getting set up for the next round, and then I will try to hop in on some.
Coryon doing a little digging here, and Squarewave, he was set up for a Tetris, but he had a build on top some holes there. Let's see if he tries to set up for a Tetris here or not. He does not. He brings it down. And Coryon with another Tetris, about an 80,000 point lead. Yeah, no one really getting out of line. Just trying to play clean, score some points. Coryon set up for another Tetris, gets one. About 100,000 point lead. Squarewave in a little trouble here, but gets 2 O's to give him some hope. Let's see if we get out of this. He gets the right piece there. Ooh. I don't know if he can make it. Oh, he does make it. Okay.
Alright,
So,
well, I'm set for next round.
Nice. Yeah, looks like Squarewave's gonna burn this down. Getting the right pieces to do so, and Coryon just extending that lead. About 120,000. Clean board, set up for a Tetris. Squarewave still doing some digging. He needs to really bring that down so he can get some points.
He's behind by quite a bit.
Yeah. Can't really give Coryon too much of a lead, because he'll just take advantage of
You
that.
can't give him a lead at all.
Ooh, and Squarewave tops out.
You just give him a win instead. Coryon takes game 1. Let me end it done really quick. Good game, you too.
Thank you.
And Squarewave, your choice of level from 13 to 18.
We'll do 15.
Level 15. Okay. Awesome. Are you ready, Squarewave?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Coryon?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and count down. We'll go start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, here we go. Round 2. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of level 15s in the second round. Maybe like...
First round. Oh, second game. Oh yeah, second game of.
Second game of yeah.
Well, yeah.
We saw like 3 or 4 of them so far. Changing things up. And yeah, this should be familiar territory for Square Wave here.
It'd be somewhat familiar territory for you, considering you recently went and maxed out on every level.
Oh, that is true. Learned a lot of things playing on those lower levels.
You learned that level 0 is not as fun to max out on as 18.
Oh yes, that's. It was fun when it was over.
Oh yeah, it was an accomplishment.
Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't do that again.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so Square with the early lead here, not by much, probably like a 1 Tetris lead, and taking it nice and slow.
Lead against Coryon though, I'll take that any day.
Ooh. Square Wave building a well in the center there.
Square Wave
and
is...
Coryon with it. Yeah, Coryon, very clean board, set up for a Tetris. Pretty much scores are neck and neck now.
By the way, you guys can't
Wave,
see it in the chat, but Supa, look at the lower right portion of Square Wave's game.
Wait, what happened?
Look at the lower right of Square Wave's game.
Oh yeah. The
I'm not that concerned about it, but it's
the
just
draw counter,
interesting.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, score's very close, but Coryon with a cleaner board.
Coryon just pulled ahead. Coryon is now 128k to Square Wave's, well, getting a Tetris. Score is 113. And now Coryon bumps up to 147. So Coryon's
looks like it's gonna be
starting.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a very nice and slow, steady game until we get to the higher levels here. Unless someone misdrops or gets out of line, it should be just like a simple game until then.
Square Wave has a relatively simple cleanup, but he still has to execute it. There you go.
And Coryon extending that lead.
Not Coryon. Square Wave takes a triple there. Oh, there wasn't really a better place to put that long bar there, but then again, he took a triple. That's not ideal to take triples in this kind of when you're in a competition with the scoring step as it is.
Yes.
Triples are not ideal.
Especially on a level where you're comfortable.
A triple on 19, like, you just have to take those sometimes, but...
Yeah. In a competitive setting, sometimes taking a triple, to not make your board too chaotic is probably the best choice. But yeah, these levels here, like, I think you could risk a little more to get as many points as you can.
So we have a prior competitor in chat just showed up, Darth Drez, shout out, entered last month's competition.
Now I can actually see the Canada. And
I thought it was Canada.
Japanada?
Yeah.
I like the sound of Canada better.
Okay.
Just because it's real.
You say Japanada's not real?
Japanada?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Unless something happened recently, I don't. Yeah.
I wonder if there's like an anime manga store in Canada called Japanada.
Someone should look that up. Okay, so yeah, Coryon with a pretty good lead here. About 90,000 points. Very clean board, just taking it easy here. Square Wave with some digging to do, not really Tetris ready. this just gives your opponent the opportunity just to extend their lead or come back. See if Square Wave tries to set up for a Tetris here. He should, considering he's behind, and he does. And but Coryon just playing very clean, setting up for Tetrises, and the speed has increased at level 16 for Coryon.
Oh, Square Wave cleaning up right at the 16 transition. Good job.
Nice. And gets a Tetris into level 16. But Coryon very comfortable now. It has about a 100,000 point lead here. It drops the O down in the middle. It's no problem for him.
Square with some interesting but efficient burns.
Yeah, but he needs to start scoring some Tetrises here. He's about like 125,000 behind now.
I see why he's not putting a Tetris, going for the Tetris there, but he really needs to stretch to make it if he wants to have a shot here.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to try to stay alive, but you know, when you're facing a stronger opponent, you have to play more aggressively.
You're behind against. When you're behind in an event, you know, like. And now Square Wave is doing just that, and now he. Okay.
Oh god. Okay, I think that's over. Okay, yeah.
That's over.
And Coryon takes game 2 and the match.
Good job, both of you. Thanks so much for stopping in. And
Good job, guys.
Good job, Square Wave.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see you next month. Do you have any shout-outs? Shout out your channel. Shout out anything else?
No. Shoutouts to Miss Bad Example for being my cheerleader. But yeah.
Bad example in the chat there. Shout out to you.
It's fun. I'll keep at it.
All right. Yeah,
Good job, man.
Have you gotten the 500K yet?
No, but I got about 480s last week, so oh well.
See, this boggles me because I've always thought, and I still think today, that you are a better Tetris player than me, and I have 2 scores over 500K. It boggles me that you don't have it because you're better than me.
I'll get it.
Get it, please. Like, hurry up, alright.
You got it.
Alright, thank you, Coryon. We'll see you next round.
Yeah, thank you. Good game.
Good game.
Good job, Coryon.
Thank you.
Okay, so who's next?
Let's see, who is next? Let's go to the brackets. I think it's a great place to look to see who's next. Hazuli Batboy. Batboy is a name we've not seen in this event before. I've seen him hanging around the community though. He's not new to the community that I could tell. I've seen his name before. Seen their name before.
7 and 10.
And Hazuli is it's 7 and 10. And Hazuli is has been with us before.
Every time, actually.
Yeah, every month Hazuli is always here. Can always count on Hazuli. It's funny because sometimes Hazuli seeds really high, and then sometimes he doesn't seed very high because he's been playing PAL or has been playing other things.
I have been playing PAL too.
Sometimes you're doing really well here at CTM, and sometimes not so much. But you know what?
Yeah.
We love that you always put your best foot forward every time.
Yeah.
The best foot that you can, anyways.
You know, the playing PAL is quite different than NES.
Oh, absolutely it is.
You have to risk so much in PAL and more.
For those of you who don't know the difference between PAL Tetris and NTSC Tetris, PAL is what was released in Europe, and it runs at 50 frames a second. Therefore, it does run a bit slower, but they sped the game up a little bit to make up for it, and that includes your left and right movement speed. The fall speed is different. So PAL 19 is equivalent to if you were to take NTSC 29 and slow it down maybe like 15%. In other words, it's still pretty much not playable.
But you have the faster DOS. So.
You do have faster Mr. Das, which helps quite a bit. And thanks for the resub, Goat Fisherman. I do have a question in chat I want to answer. Ask me what my best 19 score is. 19 start, my best score is like, what, 280,000? I think it's a 280 to 300,000 range. On a 19 start.
Do I have time to go to bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead, go to the bathroom real quick. That's fine.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll say a minute.
And is Bad Boy up and running?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to. That's why I said Hazuli run to the bathroom, because we need Bad Boy up and running. Okay. What'd you miss, Ace? You said, dang, I missed it, but we're still in round 1.
Alright.
Wait for Bat Boy's feed. That's why I said it wasn't a big deal that you had to run to the bathroom visually.
Ah, okay, cool.
Still waiting for Bat Boy's feed.
Yeah, but I have been playing Paul the most. Yeah.
Right now we are trying to get make sure that both of our contestants are up and ready to go. So thanks so much for being patient, guys and gals and everybody. See, when I use guys like in reference to a group of people, it's intended to be a gender neutral form of address. So if anybody has a problem with that, speak up in chat and I will try to fix myself.
Come on now. It's been like that from like the dawn of time.
I know.
It should be fine. I mean...
Well, just because it's always been that way doesn't mean that it should continue to be that way. I mean, slavery's been a thing for a long time. I don't think that should be a thing.
God. Okay, let's not go there.
I'm just making a point. But yeah, so that's why I asked. In case that actually... If it does bother someone, I don't mind taking the time to change it. But if nobody's gonna say it bothers them, then I'm not gonna bother changing for now. Oh yeah, and Planet Neptune and Neptunians. Forgot about you guys. You guys don't even have gender. You're just Neptunians.
Is my stream okay? I'm just like...
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yes, cool. And I don't make it. Alright.
Alright, so is Bad Boy still working on his
It's up now, but it's sized wrong, but I'm just gonna have him start a game really quick and make sure that it's at least aligned properly and I'll deal with it.
Got it.
Pause. Alright, this'll work. This'll work. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Awesome. I'm gonna see if I can move Hazuli to the right just a smidge. Okay, fantastic. I got this looking great. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Batboy. Batboy, can you hear me on audio? Okay, fantastic. So I don't have to type it. Your choice of level 13 to 18. What's it gonna be?
18 it is.
Alright, let's go. Julie, are you ready?
Yeah.
Batboy, are you ready? Alright, let's go. Let's count it down and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Alright, here we go.
Alright,
Seed number 7 against number 10.
this is gonna be a pretty close match though.
Yeah, it should be.
Hazuli can put up some good scores. And although Batboy is new to the event, he's seeded in at 7, which is not a bad spot to be.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Hazuli,
But Batboy with a couple of... Ooh. Can he get out of this? I don't think he will.
that's Hazuli.
And...
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Hazuli. I'm looking at the wrong... Sorry. So Hazuli tops out.
I
What was
didn't
that
see
score?
what Hazuli's score was, but I'm pretty sure Batboy... I don't think Hazuli
26,
got in Tetris
26.
yet.
Okay, so, yeah, Batboy takes that. Takes round 1.
Alright. Batboy
Alright.
gets round 1.
Well,
Hazuli,
it's
what level do you want? 18 or something different?
18.
18? Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Once Batboy gets back to the level select screen, we'll get started. Alright, you want to count it down, Super?
Yeah, sure. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Purple that's a thing about Tetris. Sometimes you just lose really quick. That's why these are best 2 out of 3. That's why we don't do just 1-game matches. Because sometimes you just lose. Like, right off the bat. Hazuli playing a much cleaner game this time. And Batboy not so much.
Yeah, but it looks like this shouldn't be a problem for Batboy. Get out here.
Pretty low still.
And then Hazuli having a little trouble himself. Batboy with a clean board now. Gets his first Tetris there.
Hazuli's getting some of the pieces he needs.
Yeah, Hazuli looking for a Tetris of his own once he gets set up. Batboy with a clean board. Has that two wide on the right side there. Good strategy to keep it safe.
Are you? Okay, thanks for that. How about now, Colorado? Actually, let me turn the music down a bit. It shouldn't be that loud.
And, yeah, Hazuli set up for a Tetris, but he has to block that hole because...
Come on! Come on! Voi vittu mitä autismia. Oikeesti.
Okay, a lot of That's probably some profanity there that I didn't understand, but Hazuli tops out with 27,000, and Batboy takes game 2 and the match.
Hazuli, thanks for hopping in and being a part of the event.
Yeah.
There's always next month too.
There's always next month, yeah.
Yep.
Nice try, man.
Next month.
I just fucked up with the dash. That's it. I'm not like.
Well, and when you play a lot of PAL and get used to that kind of dash, switching back over to NTSC is because I used to play using DAS, and when I did, sometimes I would play PAL for fun, and yeah, it completely throws your game off when you get used to PAL DAS, or you get used to NTSC DAS, and you try to switch between the two. So, oh, I didn't even set up for next game yet. Oops. But yeah, thanks so much, Batboy. Thanks so much, Hazuli, for stopping in, and we will see you next month. Batboy, do you have any shout-outs? If you do, feel free to type them in the chat. And Sergeant Saros with the 2 bits for incorrectly guessing the outcome. Yeah, feel free to shout out in the chat, Batboy, if you have anything you want, or not Batboy, well, Hazuli too. You can shout out. Actually, wait. Hazuli, I forgot to give you the option to shout out if you wanted to shout something out. I just kind of threw you out.
I don't really have right now anything to say, so.
Okay, well, I figured I'd give you the option.
But thanks for the tournament, I'll be watching.
Alright, awesome. Alright, next up, I was not prepared for this because that game went so fast. It's gonna be Mega Retro Man. Let's get his face in here. Is it gonna let you stay in here, Mega?
I hear ya.
Oh my gosh, it's letting you stay in here.
So is it 6 and 11?
6 and 11. This is actually, of all the games in the first round, this is the one I was looking forward to the most.
I'm sorry.
Don't get me wrong, Retro Man. I'm rooting for both of you, but like, let's be honest. Jazzy is one of our most consistent players, and although you're seated higher, Retro Man, you are one of our most inconsistent players as of right now. So
it's not my fault.
Oh man,
I've had literally nothing but the crap of the crap like each month.
I have to type out all of your social media.
And again, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It's fun. Jazzy. Jazzy is okay.
Is Jazzy up and running? I don't think he is.
I don't know. I don't have any of him up right now because I'm still setting up. Okay, so let's save. Good Sergeant Saros knows what it's about. Oh, of course, Darth. Always happy to. Alright. Oh, that's right, I have to get a new flag for Jazzy. I haven't put that one up to yet. Mecha Retro Man with a super long name. You know, just like giving you a hard time, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, but you know, it's like you're saying that I was the most inconsistent player.
Yeah.
I had to think about that. I was just like, oh my god, she's right.
But that's okay though. We're always glad to have you.
Actually, no, it really isn't. I really need to work on that.
Well, let's fix it. Let's start right now. Consistency. You got this. Hey, Sergeant Saros is right. You are consistently inconsistent. Okay. Anyways. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Jazzy, it sounds like, I'm guessing you're here and you can hear us. I can't hear you if you were talking.
Consistently inconsistent.
Okay.
Thank you.
You don't have to be able to. We don't have to be able to hear you. As long as I know that you can hear us, we can type in chat somewhere, Jazzy. Poo Diepo, Yanni apparently is from what I've heard from another player, I haven't confirmed this with Yanni, but from what I've heard from another player, he's taking a short break from Tetris. We'll probably see him next month, though. Okay, you can hear us. Good, Jazzy. Awesome. Alright, Retro Man, what level are you going to be picking?
18.
Alright, Jazzy, are you ready?
Ben Mullen is at the Midwest Gaming Classic, so he couldn't be here.
Yep, that's right. Retro Man, are you... Let's get ready here.
I should be
wait, hold on, I don't have your feeds up, I just realized. I still need that, you know, it's kind of important to be able to see your games and broadcast them to other people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should be highlighted
Yeah,
on 8 now.
You
so-
are, and Jazz
Okay.
is too. All right, awesome. Let's count it down. Super, can you do it for me?
Yeah, in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Best wishes, Jazzy.
Mute you up here.
All right, here we go.
Let me fix these game windows here.
All right, Mega Retroman with the first Tetris.
Mega Retro Man has been at CTWC and has qualified in last year, so he's definitely not new to Tetris competition. He's also not new to retro gaming competition. He holds a world record for the 1990 Nintendo World Championships cartridge for a high score on that, and he also does a lot of retro competitions at a lot of conventions, so should be pretty comfortable for him.
Yeah, so both players with very clean boards. Scores are neck and neck. Ooh, and Jazzy with a couple of misdrops there.
Yeah, he tried to preload dash just a little too early, which moved that S piece one to the left, which then threw his dash off for the next piece on the Z, which got stacked one too far to the left.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate when that happens.
Tetris is when you he did it again. When you play Tetris on this high of a speed, one mistake will likely, if you're not super fast on your feet, will make a mistake on your next piece also. It's hard to pull back from that.
Got a hello here, hello Pooh. And yeah, no one taking advantage of yeah, its scores are still very close, 129 to 132. Mega Retroman kind of cleared this down right now. So is Jazzy. Jazz Thief in a better position here, trying to set up for a Tetris. And Mega Retroman has cleaned it down. Both at 148,000. They're very close. For Jazz Thief, a couple of missteps there.
Would you say they're neck and neck?
Yeah, it's very neck and neck.
Well, score-wise, but not board-wise.
Yeah, Mega Retroman with a very clean board. You gotta block the wall there. Unfortunate pieces. He still set up for a Tetris. Jazz Thief has some cleaning up to do.
Jazz Thief's board looks like what mine looks like.
And Mega Retroman not able to capitalize here to extend that lead. Jazz Thief still doing some cleanup work. A little cleaner now for Mega Retroman. Set up for a Tetris and gets one right there, extending that lead by about 50,000. Yeah, Jazz Thief, yeah, still with a messy board here. Not really in a good spot. In trouble here, and that's most likely over. I don't think he'll be able to get a piece to the left there.
Alright, Retroman takes
now.
game one.
Yeah.
Let's unmute Retroman here. Alright, we have unmuted the Retroman. You can stop now. Seriously, no, good job. Good job, both of you. Jesse just got hit with some unfortunate piece placement. Dude, he survived really long for how often he was preloading DAS incorrectly. So yeah. Alright, Jazzy, your choice. Level 13 or 18. I'm gonna guess you're gonna pick 18, but you might surprise me. 18 for Jazzy? Not surprised. Alright, are you two ready?
Yeah.
Alright, game 2 in Retroman's favor as of right now. We'll count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Okay, here we go. Game 2. Mega Retroman up by 1. Jazz Steve needs to win this match to stay alive, and he starts off with Tetris.
To answer questions in the chat, we're not running everyone having the Game Genie max out code because not everybody has a Game Genie and it's hosted online. And that's also another reason why we don't have identical piece sets. I'm capable of making identical piece sets, but we don't have everybody having the capability to be able to play the version that would have the identical piece sets, because a lot of these people just have a regular Nintendo with the original Tetris cartridge.
Yes, that is right. Friday, can we do the muting?
Oh, oops.
Okay, yeah, scores are very close. Ooh, Jazzy with the misdrop on the left there. Looking for an eyepiece to bring that down, but he uses the L instead, which is fine. And
what
Mega
is
Retroman
Jazzy
with a clean
doing?
board now. Oof, wrong place placement there by Jazzy.
And here I was talking about how Jazzy was relatively consistent in his play.
And yeah, I think that's game, right?
That is game.
that is
Retroman only had to beat 57k. He's got. Holy cow!
Oh my god, that's loud.
There goes the music from Jazzy.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Alright, I muted.
Oh, my ears.
Sorry everyone, Jazzy's audio has been a little weird today, which is, it's not his fault. Like, he's just been having some weird audio issues. But man, we heard that Tetris victory music.
Well done, guys.
Yeah. That'll teach us all. Good game, Jazzy. Good to have you. Thanks so much. Retroman, we'll see you next round. And Jazzy, feel free to shout out anything that you want and like post any links that you want in the chat that are, you know, not going to get me banned off Twitch. And yeah, Retroman, we'll see you next round.
Alrighty.
Okay, who's up next? Oh, I believe fridaywitch is up next right now. Lone commentary.
Let's see here. Let's go back to the brackets here.
So, what are the seeds here?
Oh, that's right. You're gonna need that FED, aren't you, crud? I wasn't set up for that.
Wait, what?
Let me get set up for that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you have to stream to the RTMP, right?
How am I gonna? Oh, I know I can do that. That's so silly of me. Why didn't I think of that?
Joey's an indie rocker, right?
Yeah, Joey is the rocker.